As you are now sitting and watching video 2, I know that you want to create an environment of trust, positivity, and nurturance in your workplace. And yes, congratulations on that because it takes a lot of courage to be that person who is not able to just look at the environment but is also willing to see what is happening within of yourself. Because remember, there are a lot of times when we ourselves are co-creators of any situation that's happening. So let us, with a lot of courage and conviction and an open mind, look at what could be happening with us. You know how Saint Kabir said, "Bura jo dekhan main chala, bura na milya koi." It just simply translates as, when I point a finger at somebody else, four is pointing towards me myself. When I went out in the world looking for issues and problems with other people, I found out a lot of problems in me as well. So let us be compassionate to ourselves and courageous and have a look at what could be the reasons for this. Let's look at the 5 top reasons that I can find out that could be happening here. So, first of all, is body language. You know, energy speaks much louder than words. Body language, if it is open and receptive, is always a pleasant body language. If we are closed and tight, or even walking like this, the body language becomes very closed and it drives people away from us. An open body language with a smile, relaxed shoulders, straight and erect spine is something of an invitation for the other person to come and open up to you. What another reason could be is that communication. Maybe the communication is not clear and precise, or maybe you are an expert in your area, and when people come to you, they are in awe of you and they feel not good enough. And that not good enough just translates to them keeping away from you and not having too much of a conversation. Another thing that can be an issue is because in communication, most of us usually focus on speaking and less on listening. Remember, leaders are listeners, and when we speak, we only speak from the space of knowledge, what we already know. But when we listen, we are open and receptive to listening to others' points of views. Another reason could also be that you do not engage in social engagements that are happening all through the day or even after hours because you feel that, I don't want to go out on a coffee break or a tea break or just sit down in the canteen and have, small talk. Or I don't want to go for the parties because I have responsibilities at home. Maybe that is something that can also mean or is translating to you're not being participative in that environment. So have a look at all of these situations and figure out which one is most applicable to you. Once you've figured out which is the most applicable reason for you, remember that you have become now aware of what is it and in which area you need to put your energies most and work on. So congratulations again, because being aware is the first step and you have taken that first step. After having listened to all of this, my invitation to you would be, when you go to the office next, approach one friendly person or anybody who you think has an open stance, is friendly, sometimes gives you a warm smile. Just go up to them, approach them, and try and listen to what they have to say. Go from a space of curiosity and not to complain. Listen to what they have to say. Were they also, when they joined the office, did they also face something similar? How did they cope? How did they break into the inner circle? Was there, or what else is happening? Talking to them will give you certain clues as to what could or might be the reason of your exclusion at the moment.